Continuation of Chapter 4, Freedom Struggle of 1857. The Indians wholeheartedly fought against the British, including soldiers, zamindars, kings, and common people. The Indian sepoys started the freedom struggle before the fixed time. Initially, they succeeded, but military strength and administration of British rule was vast. And because of this reason, even though the Indians fought very tough fight against the Britishers were successful in crushing the revolt. Crushing is to stop or to pull down the Indians. Let us see what were the causes for the failure of the struggle. The struggle was not comprehensive. The struggle did not take place simultaneously all over India. Its intensity was more severe in North India, but Rajputana, Punjab, some parts of Bengal and northwest India remained aloof. That means entire part of India at one time did not participate in the struggle. Because of that reason, the struggle was not comprehensive, it was not together, it was not strong, which became advantage for the Britishers to win the struggle. That was the first reason why Indians lost the struggle. Next is lack of central leadership. There was no commonly accepted leader to fight against the British. Due to this, there was no uniformity in the struggle against the British. Third, most of the feudatory princes remained aloof. Just as the common people suffered due to British rule, similarly, the princes also were suffering, but except a few others remained faithful to the British. Lack of military tactics. All of us know Britishers were very strong, were very mighty as compared to the Indians. Because of that reason, whenever they had to fight a battle or a war with India, they used excellent type of military guns, weapons, and also tactics. Techniques were different as compared to the Indians, which was a beneficial point for the Britishers to crush the revolt of the Indians. Fifth point, international conditions were favorable for the Britishers. The Crimean War with Russia was just over. The British won the war. They had trade relations with different countries in the world. The naval strength of the British was vast, whereas the Indian rebels were isolated. The Britishers were very strong and they were able to have relations with various parts of the world, and for that reason, it was very important for the Britishers to win the crush against the Indians. Consequences of the freedom struggle, end of East India Company. Consequences mean the results after the freedom struggle took place. First is Queen's Proclamation. Queen Victoria of England issued a declaration addressing the people of India. All Indians are a progeny. Henceforth, they will not be discriminated on basis of race, religion, caste, or birthplace. Government services will be given on merit. There will be no interference in religious affairs. It was made clear that British Crown will honor all treaties and agreements made by the company with the rulers of princely states, and no princely states will be annexed henceforth. Change in compositions of army. The proportion of British soldiers was increased in the army. English officers were placed at strategic locations. Both the Indian sepoys as well as the British sepoys were now given equal amount of payment, and whatever problems the Indians faced was solved by the British officers. Change in policy. The British accepted the policy of non-interference in social and religious aspects of Indians. They also started taking care that Indian society will not be united on social grounds. They saw to it that there will be constant conflicts on ground of caste, religion, race, and territory. They purposely tried to create problems in India in terms of caste, religion, Hindus, and the Muslims, because they did not want Indians to be united in one roof. Rather, they tried to divide them on the basis of caste, religion, and because of this, the Indians became weaker and they felt prey for the Britishers to fight the battle. The Britishers accepted the policy of polluting the minds of the Indians by following the divide and rule policy. Due to the freedom struggle of 1857, Indians felt of giving a united fight against the British rule. The freedom struggle of 1857 became an aspiration of the Indian freedom movement.